Going on with it, man? We back, baby boy. Boy got the bald head out tonight. You know what? I might have to go, throw my little 1-2 on. Bald ninja. Why you ain't got no help there? I don't know. Shit don't grow. Bald ninja. Bald ninja. You don't want to cock it. This side. Nope. That feel funny. I don't know why. I always gotta break it to the right. Feel more natural. You know what I'm saying? Um, I like that better. Man, what going on with it? How much I got? I guess that's enough. Let the old bookie book come join us for the night, man. Push that back a little bit. What up, book? Tube. All right, let me check the audio real quick. Let me check out the old audio real quick, my friend. See what we sound like. I know it's man. What's the day? Saturday. Oh yeah, y'all turned. Y'all ready to turn up out there, ain't it? I already know. I just got out of work, man. I ain't finna do nothing tonight. I mean, I'm gonna come in here and kick it with y'all for a minute, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We back for another live episode, man. Before we get started, man, I gotta check a couple things out. All right, let me check the audio real quick. Let me check out the old another live episode, man. I don't like it. Before we get started, man, I gotta check a couple things out. That cord must it don't always connect. Why you gotta check it. Let me check out the old another live episode, man. I don't like it. Before we get started, man, I gotta check a couple things out. That cord must it don't always connect. Why you gotta check it. Check out the old another live episode, man. I don't like it. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, man. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, man.
Hopefully that sound better. Give me a minute, man. What he do? Give me a minute, man. We trying to make sure the mic working. What he do? Give me a minute, man. We trying to make sure the mic working. See, every time I move that motherfucker. See, every time I move that motherfucker. Mic check. See, every time I move that motherfucker. Yeah, I think that's it. What he do, y'all. What it do. I gotta give me another mic. Yeah, I think that's it. What it do, y'all. What it do. I gotta give me another mic. All right, I think we gonna run with it, man. I hope y'all can hear me. Man, happy Saturday, man. Happy blessings to you, man. What's going on with you, man? As y'all know, man, welcome to the Twankie, man, show. You dig? You know how we do it, baby. It's Saturday night, so we're gonna wait for a couple people to come on in, man, real quick. But y'all know how it go down. We gotta start the show with the theme song. You dig? Yeah. That's right. Man, I got some bars for this junk so hard, bro. But I don't want to put them on there because they too hard. It's supposed to be commercial, you know what I'm saying? Who we got a YouTube land, man? Hey, man, we on YouTube and Facebook right now. What up, you? Who done tapped in with me, man? Holla at me in the chat, man. Yeah, we want the live chat. They done already conked out on me. Sap suckers. Man, hey Sean, man, I might need to holler at you about something, man. I ran across a little situation, man, you know what I'm saying, about trying to get this building. Might be something you interested in, man. If it's something, you know what I'm saying, well, not a hope, you know what I'm saying. This is how living, man. I know, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to bust some moves, you know, and we trying to turn it up for the 2026, you know what I'm saying. Man, welcome back to the Twankie Man show. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? I will be having my first live guest here soon, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my dog coming through. We was actually supposed to did it the other day, you know what I'm saying? But we had to reschedule. That's part of the podcast game, you know what I'm saying? Rescheduling, playing with other folks scheduling, man, you know what I'm saying? This game is definitely if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You know what I'm talking about? So you know what I'm saying? Especially when you dealing with this and having to deal with other people's schedule in real life, and you know what I'm saying, events come up, woo, woo, woo. It don't matter, man, who you booked, what you booked for, you know what I'm saying? So you really gotta be flexible in this. You can't take it to heart, you know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you, I learned real quick doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this just come with it. And everybody I done talked to, you know what I'm saying, deal with the same thing. So you know what I'm saying? Like life be lifing. Then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got edge, you know what I'm saying, other stuff going on. She get crisscross, you know what I'm saying? You know, especially depending on, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, respect, you know what I'm saying? Respect the people time is real too. So, you know what I'm saying? There have been people, you know what I'm saying, that I've like given multiple chances to, and they still didn't, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like, man, I don't even want you to come through no more, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but you know, that's a whole nother thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can come through, but you're gonna have to pay like you weigh, you know what I'm saying? For real. But man, so I do got a couple things I want to touch on tonight, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to that in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know I be trying to do an hour, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get to it as many times as I wanted to this week. Cause you know what I'm saying? It was some things going on. You know, but you know, hey, we here tonight, man, you know what I'm saying? And um what I wanted to talk tonight on is about locking in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Really locking in on your dream. And the reason I picked tonight to want to pick that topic is because it's Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Most folks getting ready to turn up. You know what I'm saying? It's 8:20 Central Standard Time. So you know what I'm saying? Most folks finna start getting ready to turn up, hit the club, you know what I'm saying? Go party, go pull up, woo, 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 smoke some, drink some, get full up, woo, woo, woo. But when you chasing that dream, though, you got to lock in and you got to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's one of the subjects I wanted to talk about tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? About really locking in to change your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause ain't nobody gonna do it for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna be able to put the work in for you. So you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to do it scared, you gonna have to do it broke, you gonna have to do it alone. You gonna have to do it by yourself. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do the work for you. And the minute you realize that, there becomes a freedom. You know what I'm saying? It's a freedom that you get because you know what I'm saying? Now you can lock in because you know the only person you can depend on is yourself. Now let me talk to the person right now who feel like they done had to start all over with no support, no spotlight, no applause, just you and the work. Because a lot of people love to celebrate success, but very few people are around when you're building it. They don't see the nights that you stay up thinking about your next move. They don't see the discipline that it takes when you keep going when the results aren't showing yet. They don't see the sacrifices, the loneliness, the doubt you have to fight just to keep moving forward. But that's what real men are built. not in comfort, not in applause, not in validation. Real strength is built in silence. It's built in those moments when nobody believes in what you're doing yet, but you keep showing up anyway. That's what separates the average from the unstoppable. Because starting from zero forces you to discover something powerful. It forces you to discover your hunger. When you start from nothing, you can't rely on status. You can't rely on reputation. You can't rely on people clapping for you. All you have is your work ethic, your discipline, your willingness to keep showing up when nobody is watching. And that's where greatness begins. Because the truth is, if you want the same as everyone else, you're going to get average results. But when you want it more than anyone around you, when you're willing to sacrifice more, when you're willing to stay consistent longer, when you're willing to endure the quiet seasons without quitting, that's when things start to change. See, most people, excuse me, see, most people quit in the silent phase. They quit when nobody notices. They quit when the progress feels slow. They'll quit when the results don't come fast enough. But the one who wins, they stay. They keep building. They keep improving. They keep showing up every single day like the mission matters because it does. If you're starting from zero right now, I want you to understand something. Starting over isn't weakness. Starting over is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to rebuild yourself, an opportunity to remove everything that's it's everything that has distracted you before, an opportunity to remove everything that's distracted you before, an opportunity to become the person your goals actually require you to be. Because the truth is, the life that you want will demand a stronger version of you, a more disciplined version of you, a more focused version of you. And sometimes life strips everything away just so you can rebuild the right foundation. So if nobody's clapping for you right now, good. That means you're still in the building phase. Stay disciplined, stay focused, stay hungry. Because the same people who don't see your work today will eventually see your results tomorrow. And when that moment comes, you'll know something that they don't. You didn't get lucky, you built it from zero. Man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring a little more realness to the platform. You know what I'm saying? A little motivation. You know what I'm saying? Some thug motivation. You heard me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know what I'm saying? All right, let me get back in it. All right. Let me tell you something most people don't want to hear. Growth is violent. Not violent towards other people, violent towards the old version of yourself. Because the person you used to be cannot go where you're trying to go. Your habits you used to have, the excuses you used to make, the comfort you used to protect, all of it has to go. And that process hurts. It hurts to admit that some of your failures came from your own decisions. It hurts to face the weakness you've tried to ignore. It hurts to look in the mirror and realize the biggest obstacle, it hurts to look in the mirror and realize that the biggest obstacle in your life was you. But that moment of truth is powerful because once you see it clearly, you can change it, you can rebuild it, you can become something stronger. And the people who eventually win in life are not the people who never experienced pain. They're the people who learn how to fight through it. Pain is a teacher. Pain is a pressure. Pain is what reveals what you're made of. Because everything that's easy, anybody can look strong. But when things fall apart, when you're exhausted, when you feel like quitting, that's where real character shows up. That's when you decide if you're going to stay the same or evolve. And evolving requires something most people avoid: accountability. Accountability means no more blaming your past, no more blaming other people, no more waiting for motivation. It means taking responsibility for the man you are becoming. Because the truth is, the version of you that loses and the version of you that wins all lives inside the same person. One is built on comfort, the other is built on discipline. One runs from pain, the other uses that same pain as fuel. One makes excuses, the other makes progress. And every day you wake up, you decide which version you feed. You decide which version grows stronger. So if you want to become the man that wins, you have to destroy that man that keeps holding you back. Destroy the laziness, destroy the excuses, destroy the habits that sabotage your future, and replace them with discipline, replace them with purpose, replace them with consistency. Because transformation doesn't happen in one moment, it happens through thousands of small decisions. The decision to keep going when it's hard, the decision to stay focused when distractions appear, the decision to keep building even when nobody notices. And one day you'll look back and realize something powerful. The pain that once tried to break you actually built you. The struggle that made you doubt yourself actually sharpened you. And that version of you that once felt lost became the man who wins. You want to be a winner? You got to do what winners do. That's why I love Kobe so much, bro. Man, when the folk add that boy, man, how he felt after he won like game. I don't remember what game one, game two, whatever. That man, job is the job done? Job's not done. Fuck about one game. I gotta win 4 of these bitches. Holler at me when the job done. We gonna fight through this pain. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all rocking with me. But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, all of them. Cause I think everybody faces it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through insecurities, depression at times, you know what I'm saying? Self-doubt, you know what I'm saying? But you got to be stronger. And I'm gonna tell you, man, something that I've learned, man, you know what I'm saying, developing through my spirituality, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to listen to your brain, bro. You can tell your brain to shut the fuck up. You can tell your brain to quit lying to you. Your brain will lie to you. Your brain will get scared and lie to you. And you can tell your brain, I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? These grades, I ain't get these grades, man, being no fool, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, Tech Gang of Pearl in the building, man. Shout out, salute, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, just, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really, really want something, like, man, if you really want something, you gonna lock the fuck in, bro. It's Saturday night, bro. I could be at the club, I could be drinking, I could be done drop my little boy, my mama. You know what I'm saying? Chasing these hoes. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of years doing that too. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of years doing that. That's all shit. That's all I really was on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, I ain't gonna say it's all we was on. Man, your boy been out here doing things for a long time. But that's you know what I'm saying? That was always a distraction. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? A lot of young men suffer, I ain't gonna say suffer from it. It's part of being a young man, you know what I'm saying? A young woman too, they be out here boy crazy and shit. So, it's part of being youthful, you know what I'm saying? But I just know looking back, bro, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of wasted nights, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I got enough behind me to know that I ain't got no more to waste. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm gonna run through them again. You know what I'm saying? Just for the simple fact, I felt like I studied. You know what I'm saying? That man said 99 stars, man. Appreciate that, bro. We love Munyon. We love the Munyon. But I'm gonna run through that again, cause I don't think I hit it the right way, man. So you know what I'm saying? I'm I'm gonna give one more go, man. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the time when you lock in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's March. All of that New Year, new me shit. All of them folks, you know what I'm saying? They done really fell off. You know what I'm saying? All them New Year, new me folks, they gone, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't in the gym no more. They don't went back to old you. They don't went back to old them. You know what I'm saying? So I want to talk to the person right now who feels like they had to start all over. No support, no spotlight, no applause, just you and the work. Because a lot of people love to celebrate success, but very few people are around when you're building it. They don't see the nights you stayed up thinking about your next move. They don't see the discipline that it takes to keep going when the results aren't showing yet. They don't see the sacrifice, the loneliness, the doubt you had to fight through just to keep moving forward. But that's what real men are built, not in comfort, not in applause, not in validation. Real strength is built in silence. It's built in the moments when nobody believes in what you're doing yet. But when you keep showing up anyway, that's what separates the average from the unstoppable. Because starting from zero forces you to discover something powerful. It forces you to discover your hunger. When you start from nothing, you can't rely on status. You can't rely on reputation. You can't rely on people clapping for you. All you have is your work ethic, your discipline, your willingness to keep showing up when nobody is watching. And that's where greatness begins. Because the truth is, if you want the same as everyone else, you'll get average results. But when you want it more than anyone around you, when you're willing to sacrifice more, when you're willing to stay consistent longer, when you're willing to endure the quiet seasons without quitting, that's when things start to change. See, most people quit in the silent phase. They quit when nobody notices, and they quit when the progress feels slow. They quit when the results don't come fast enough. But the ones who win, they stay. They keep building, they keep improving, they keep showing up every single day like the mission matters, because it does. If you're starting from zero right now, I want you to understand something. Starting over isn't a weakness, starting over is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to rebuild yourself stronger, an opportunity to remove everything that's distracted you before, an opportunity to become the person your goals actually require. Because the truth is, the life that you want will demand a stronger version of you, a more disciplined version of you, a more focused version of you. And sometimes life strips everything away just so you can rebuild the right foundation. So if nobody clapping for you right now, good. That means you're in the building phase. Stay disciplined, stay focused, stay hungry. Because the same people who don't see your work today will eventually see your results tomorrow. And when that moment comes, you'll know something they don't. You did not get lucky. You built this shit from zero. Let me tell you something most people don't want to hear. Growth is violent. It's not violent towards other people. It's violent towards that old version of yourself. Because the person that you used to be, from the top, from the top. We're going to go from the top. Let me tell you something most people don't want to hear. Growth is violent. It's not violent towards other people. It's violent towards the old version of yourself. Because the person you used to be cannot go where you're trying to go. The habits you used to have, the excuses you used to make, the comfort you used to protect, all of that has to go. And that process hurts. It hurts to admit that some of your failures came from your own decisions. It hurts to face the weakness you tried to ignore. It hurts to look in the mirror and realize that the biggest obstacles in your life was you. But that moment of truth is powerful, because once you see it clearly, you can change it. You can rebuild it. You can become something stronger. And the people who eventually win in life are not the people who never experience pain. They're the people who learn how to fight through it. Pain is a teacher. Pain is pressure. Pain is what is revealed, what you're made of. Because when everything is easy, anybody can look strong. But when them things fall apart, when you're exhausted, when you feel like quitting, that's when your real character shows up. That's when you decide if you're going to stay the same or evolve. And evolving requires something most people avoid, and that's accountability. Accountability means no more blaming your past, no more blaming other people, no more waiting for motivation. It means taking responsibility for the man you are becoming. Because the truth is, the version of you that loses and the version of you that wins all live inside the same person. One is built on comfort, the other is built on discipline. One runs from pain, the other uses that same pain as fuel. One makes excuses, the other makes progress. And every day you wake up, you decide which version you feed. You decide which version grows stronger. So if you want to become the man that wins, you have to destroy that man that keeps holding you back. Destroy the laziness. Destroy the excuses. Destroy the habits that sabotage your future. So if you want to become the man that wins, you have to destroy the man that keeps holding you back. Destroy the laziness. Destroy the excuses. Destroy the habits that sabotage your future and replace them with discipline. Replace them with purpose. Replace them with consistency, because transformation does not happen in one moment. It happens through 1,000 small decisions. The decision to keep going when it's hard. The decision to stay focused when distractions appear. The decision to keep building even when nobody notices. One day you're going to look up and realize something powerful. The pain that once tried to break you actually built you. The struggle that once made you doubt yourself actually sharpened you. And the version of yourself that once felt lost became a man who wins. Man, good looking out, man. Man, what What up, Dana? Man, look, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm putting out my it's motivation tonight, man. Everybody else want to go party. We locking the fuck in. We gonna lock in. They at the club, they drinking, they smoking. We locked in. We building right now. You know what I'm saying? Nothing changes if nothing changes. And a lot of the times it be ourselves that be the ones holding us back. You know what I'm saying? And I know for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I found ways to distract myself and didn't even realize, you know what I'm saying, in the moment that I was distracting myself from my work. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something most men will never hear until it's too late. Failure rarely destroys a man. Failure teaches a man. Failure humbles a man. Failure builds a man. But lust will destroy a man faster than failure could ever. Because failure makes you reflect. But lust makes you reckless. Look around the world today. Everything is competing for a man's attention. Your focus, your discipline, your purpose. Everywhere you look, there's temptation, distraction, images, validation, pleasure being sold like it's success. And the reason is everywhere is simple. A distracted man is easy to control. A distracted man don't build. A distracted man don't lead. A distracted man spends his energy chasing things that just leave him empty. But a focused man, a disciplined man, a man who controls his desires instead of them controlling him. I can say that better. A man who controls his desires instead of being controlled by them. That man becomes dangerous in the best way because that man builds things. That man leads people. That man creates a future. And the truth is, every man will face the same battle, a battle between purpose and pleasure, a battle between discipline and desire, the battle between who you are today and who you're capable of being. And most men lose that battle quietly, not because they're weak, but because they've never learned how powerful self-control really is. A man who can control his mind can control his direction. A man who can control his desires can control his destiny. And when you put God first, something powerful happens. Your vision gets clearer, your priorities get sharper. You start realizing that not everything attractive is meant for you. Some things are test of maturity, test of discipline, test of leadership. And every time you pass that test, you become stronger, you become wiser, you become the man you were meant to be. Because the truth is, the future doesn't depend on how talented you are, it depends on how disciplined you become. The men who master themselves are the men who eventually master their lives. Failure builds men, lust breaks them. A distracted man cannot build a powerful life. Discipline turns potential into destiny. Self-control is the foundation of leadership. And the man who masters himself masters his future. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay aligned with your purpose, because the world doesn't need one more successful man. It needs strong men, men who can lead, men who can build, men who can stand on their values no matter what the world throw at them. And that journey starts with mastering yourself. It all starts from within, man. Man, I wish YouTube would show me like the book be showing me who done tapped in with me, man. Man, what's going on? Hit me up in the chat, man. Yeah, I done talk my talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, let's turn up for a second, man. Got new music. I do got new music. I'm not ready to let y'all hear it though, but I'm working on something, man. I think y'all really gonna enjoy, man. I am definitely working on some new bump for you. I got my dog coming through later this week, man. He gonna chop it up on live. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. The Twankie Man Show, man. I got all kind of interviews, man. We got skits, we got topic discussions. I got top tens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, phone about to die. We gonna holler at y'all, man. They done for. Out of there. You know this, the Twankie Man Show. But I'm gonna rock over here at YouTube with you for a minute, man. Man, who in the chat with me, man? Talk to me, man. What y'all got going tonight? Don't. You know what? I'm gonna. What that verse said? Bro, what my verse said? I could have swore I wrote this John in the phone, bro. Did I write it on paper? I don't know. I don't see it. Don't. Oh, man. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you go check out, man. I got a fire interview with DJ Zert. I got a fire interview with my dog Memphis Hits. You know what I'm saying? Red on the Beat. That was a good interview. Man, I ain't gonna lie, the behind the scenes on that jump, man, we talked about but you know what I'm saying? That off camera, man, them off camera conversations, boy. You know what I'm saying? When them camera go off, you know what I'm saying, folks, you know, yeah, it's real life. You know what I'm saying? Thing folks are gonna say on camera that they not gonna that they ain't willing to say on camera. I'm the same way. There's a lot of things I'm not gonna talk about, boy. Scarface. Man, I ain't know that just stood out like that. It's all good, boy. I need to put some aloe vera or something under my eyes, man. But some cucumbers. I need to take a vacation. That's funny as hell. That's so ironic. I said and talked the whole sermon about logging in. Now I'm talking about taking a vacation. But self-care, man, you know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta do self-care, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to, 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 you know what I'm saying, balance, man. You got to have some balance in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to go out of town to put cucumbers under my eye. I can do it in the bedroom. I have my girl do it. You know what I'm saying? Man, she was talking that talk today too, boy. I don't like that. What she was talking that talk, boy. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Man, I seen Damani done drop some more disses. King done drop some more disses. You know me, man. I love hip hop, man. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. I don't want to do no, you know what I'm saying? Somebody told me to start doing some reviews and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You know, I like to create, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to critique, you know what I'm saying? That's why, I been getting on here trying to do the thug motivation, man. You know what I'm saying? Just try to inspire, you know what I'm saying? And cause we be trying to make you laugh. That's why I be doing them skits. Also, man, if you ain't seen the Inside the Mind of Twankie Man skits, man, to me, them junks is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I should have did more than just 4. You know what I'm saying? I might start back doing them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, that's my problem right now. I got 100 million things I'm trying to do at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So do a little bit over here, a little bit over here, and you know what I'm saying? I got to do better time management. You know what I'm saying? So I can start getting more accomplished. But you know what I'm saying? That's the point of me doing the lives. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got to edit this. You know what I'm saying? When we do the interviews, I do all the setup, woo. Then I got to edit it. Then I got to do all the coloring, and you know what I'm saying? It's a process. You know what I'm saying? This, man, it's just straight raw. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got my dog coming through. He's supposed to be coming through soon. And then we gonna start you know what I'm saying, taking y'all on a journey with us. You know what I'm saying? While we at the yo, you know what I'm saying? We can take it to the stew, let it make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, just get a little bit of get a little bit up on me, get a little bit more of that on me, yeah. Hold on, let me get the camera right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We need to drop a couple more songs. You know what I'm saying? I know, but see, I be having to give y'all this view because you know what I'm saying. It's just uncomfortable for me. This is what's comfortable for me. You know what I'm saying, for the lives. You know what I'm saying, because I got my YouTube right here. You know what I'm saying. Got my Facebook over here. Got my TikTok over here. You know what I'm saying. Eventually, we gonna go to Twitch. Yeah, eventually Twitch is, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna start streaming on Twitch too, man. You know what I'm saying? But we focused on YouTube right now, man. We done finally got YouTube monetization. Big accomplishment, bro. It took a couple years, but we finally got YouTube monetization, man. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here a lot more often. If it's more things y'all need me to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm trying to branch off and do more talking to other than just music. You know what I'm saying? That's why we doing the thug motivations. You know what I'm saying? That's why we doing the you know what I'm saying? The live stream clips. You know what I'm saying? Because I had my little monologues, and you know what I'm saying. I clip them out of these lives. Besides us just listening to music. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm gonna have the guests come through. I'm gonna have my folk come through, and yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe out there tonight, man. We pushing 50 minutes. I'm gonna go in it a little 10 minutes early, man. You know what I'm saying? Go in here, do my little last little bit of working out for the night, man. Say goodbye to the fat boy. You know what I'm saying? Your boy been in it tough for the last month, man. Say goodbye, man. Give me about a year, man. You know what I'm saying? I even it's so funny, man. I had made a chat AI picture of me, you know what I'm saying? And man, sent it to my girl. Anyway, we've named that version of me Bob. So give me about a year, man. Bob will be in the building, man. With Twankie, man. Pangarang. I ain't got my jewelry on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them. I'm not finna get dressed up and woo 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 just to go live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wear that. I wear that when it's time. You know what I'm saying? So when I got somewhere to be, you know what I'm saying, then we'll be there. Till then, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all enjoy y'all night, man. God bless you. Be safe, man. And thank you as always, man. One more time for your mind. Thank you for tuning in to the Twankie Man Show, man. I wanted to bump this verse for you. I can't remember what I did with it though. Candy apple crush, Cadillac, push nose, crossing my T's and I'm rounding my O's. Standing 10 toes, you know this, the Twankie Man Show. I can't remember how that jump went either. I can't remember. Ooh. I ain't gotta remember. I ain't. You know what? Hold on. Before I let y'all go, I ain't gotta remember because I recorded it. See, that's the beautiful part of not having. That's because I didn't write it. I went off the dome. That's right. Let me pull up my other program. It ain't in Pro Tools. It's in my Logic. Cause I was still making the beat. See, all that dome still be forgetting shit. Bald ninja. Why you ain't got no hair up there? Looking like a bowling ball. Looking like a soccer ball. That song funny as hell to me, bro. And that's the crazy part. Like with the internet now, man. Like, bro, folks, man, little bitty like goofy shit like that, man. That shit be the funniest shit. It don't even be real songs. That one be dropping no music. Just don't nobody listen to real songs no more. Not whole song. Yeah, I'm gonna be listening to pieces, TikToks. Be listening to snippets. Man, I'm over here doing the other computer trying to. I want to see who in my chat. Who in my chat? Man. What's up, man? Somebody chat with me, man. I know. Who in the building, man? Who done tuned in? Man, bro. I tell you one thing about an old computer, man. These programs take forever to load up, man. But man, this Mac done been through, man. Man, bro. This Mac been down here, man. With me, I done took her through that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear some beats? I've been making some beats lately too. What is this? Come on. Hey, hey. Okay, 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 okay. I don't even remember making it beat. Man, that must have been one of them, man, them little quick jumps, man. I just threw it together real quick. I don't even remember that. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can find what would I have named that junk. That's the question. Maybe the Twankie Main show intro. TW show. I bet that's it. I bet that's it. TW show. What's up, man? Ooh, that's a little loud. Yeah, buddy, that's it right there. About a bitch, bitches, bottom dollars, bottom got a quick. Maybe wanna holla, follow, la la, bitch. Got a lot of water, lot of scholarship. All she gotta do is swallow a lot of dick. That's why I couldn't use that verse. I got too ratchet at the end. I like the cadence though. I ain't fucking with it. I gotta kick it. I was never slipping, never think I'm bit. Everything about a bitch, about $1, quick. Follow la la bitch. All she gotta do is swallow a lot of dick. Yeah, I can't use that for my intro. The hell was I thinking? Yeah, that's why I didn't. Yeah, that's why I didn't never exported that. Yeah. That was off the dome, though. That was off the dome. I did not write that. How boy said, fa la la la, bitch. There's something about some Christmas. Fa la la. Wow. That's what you doing, Twankie, man. Wow, man. And the crazy part about beats is, you know what I'm saying? I can't never remember what the beat is off of the name because I make the name up, you know what I'm saying, before I make the beat. So I be forgetting. But you know what I'm saying? Like this beat called Jerry Lawler. Why the fuck did I name that beat Jerry Lawler? I don't even think did I sample his intro or some shit? Who knows? Then I've removed a lot of my producer packs off of this computer, so some of these just load up without the sounds, and then they be doing weird shit. What y'all know about this? This a beat, man, that was supposed to went on my last album. You are opening an application. Hold on, bruh. See, it's talking about opening some shit, like opening what? Bitch, open up my file. Fuck wrong with you? I was supposed to be done got up off here 20 minutes. Man, appreciate that thumbs up, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm telling y'all, man, the channel got monetized So now we in this thing, man. We here, man. We here to get the man, man. The man. Well, man, this was a beat. This was a beat out that was supposed to be on my last album, but we never. I just never got around to putting it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I think I dropped like 5 songs. I was just dropping the songs as I finished them. I ain't and was gonna put out the final album, but I don't know. I just quit halfway through. See, I didn't remove my drum sounds. Damn it! All that shit. Them supposed to be drums. Hey. That sample hard though. Tell me you ain't fucking with that sample. It don't sound right without the drums though, man. I had that John wanging too, boy. Damn. That's what happened, man. I knew when I took out my drum packs off of this jump, man. But that's when I started doing the podcast, man. I needed the room. You know what I'm saying? Because I initially started doing my podcast off of, you know what I'm saying, my music computer, and it was, man, it put my music computer, it really took it through there, you know what I'm saying, all the video files. But since I quit, and now I do my podcasting over here on this space age Mac, you know what I'm saying, it can handle it, you know what I'm saying. My old music Mac, man, it was just like it was cool doing the music, and it still is, you know what I'm saying. Long, you know, messing with the video files, boy, it was weighing that motherfucker out. And I ain't never put my beat packs back on, my drum packs back on the joint, so some of them just don't work. I mean, it ain't nothing to, man, reload them up, but I mean, I wasn't trying to sell none of my beats anyway. I ain't never really been in them selling none of my beats, cause I'm greedy. You never know. I never know when I might want it. I'm a greedy summer. This was one of my favorite beats I've made, and we ain't never did nothing with it, man. I forgot we had spent the whole session trying to add an organ to that, and I ain't like none of it. So, without further ado, without all of them organs. I'm done for the night, man. I ain't trying to do all that. Hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Thank you for tuning in to the live, man. And I might do it again tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? See how I feel, man. Till then, man. Peace, love, baby. We got this jam.